kindly request to you one and all, we have to prepare the running notes. Okay? That will help to you in further studies. Okay, so now I am going to start the next topic, system of poultry farming. Okay, so this is your next topic. Alright, so here, so first of all, in poultry farming, the keepers are rearing and keeping the hens for the production of what? Meat and egg. Okay, so they have to rearing and keeping those hens for the production of egg and meat. So why? Because they are having high nutritional values, right? So they are having high nutritional values. So by this time the keepers are they are having in this poultry farming, the keepers having easy management and use less space and use less amount of labors and simplicity maintenance and so quick returns on investments. Okay, so in this poultry farming, the farmers or having the keepers are having so easy management and use less space and use less amount of workers and simplicity maintenance. And next one, uh, quick returns on investments. Okay, so here these keepers, they have to follow four types of housing system in poultry farming. Okay students, so in this poultry farming, the keepers, they have to follow four housing systems in poultry farming house. Okay, so that is first one, extensive system. Extensive system. Second one, folding unit system. Folding unit system. Third one, semi-intensive system. Semi-intensive system. And fourth one, intensive system. Okay, so the poultry farming keepers, they have to follow four types of system in poultry farm housing. Okay, first one, extensive system. Second one, folding unit system. Third one, semi-intensive system. And fourth one, intensive system. Okay, so now I will explain one by one. Okay, first, extensive system. So students, extensive system. So in this system, the hens are rearing in open and unrestricted area. Okay, so open and unrestricted area. So it means inside the compound wall and in their gardens. Okay, the keepers are rearing the hens in open and unrestricted area, that is compound wall and in their compound wall and their garden. So by that time what will happen, they are moving very freely and they have to take in what kinds of feeding available in their surroundings. They have to take the kinds of natural feeding like insects, some insects, some grains, some seeds, etc. That kinds of food they have to take in, what are the food available in their surroundings. Okay, and by that time they are having natural climatic conditions. Okay, so they are having natural climatic conditions, right? So in that time they are moving very free outside. So by that time we have to protect them by the predators and infectious diseases. Okay, so we have to protect them by the predators and infectious diseases. So here these hens are rearing by the open and unrestricted area, and so here they have eating what kinds of food available in their surroundings. And next one, so they have good climatic conditions, and we have to protect them by the predators and next infectious diseases. Okay, so in extensive system we have some advantages and disadvantages also. advantages and some disadvantages also. Okay, so what are the advantages and what are the disadvantages? Advantages. So first one, advantages. So here they are eating naturally available food, right? So that's why the keepers, the keepers, they are having low cost of feeding. So they have to purchase low cost of feeding. So why? Because they are all they have to eat what are the food available in outside. So that's why the farmers have to purchase low cost of feeding. And next one, so they are having rarely occur nutritional deficiencies. So they are rarely occur nutritional deficiencies. Why? Because they are eating green feed and by some vitamins, some seeds and some grains. That's why they do not occur nutritional deficiencies. Rarely occur. Okay. So and next one, so we have to protect them by the predators and thefts and accidents, definitely. Okay, and some disadvantages also there. So what are the disadvantages and these disadvantages are difficult to control the birds. Why? Because they are moving freely in open area. That's why it's somewhat difficult to control them. Okay, control those hens. And next one, loss of eggs. So they have to keep in different places. So that's why loss of eggs. Okay, and we cannot protect them. Why? Because and so open area they are roaming or moving. That's why we cannot protect by the predators and infectious diseases. Okay, so these are the disadvantages in extensive system. Okay, students, and coming to folding system, folding unit system. So in folding unit system, and here so this folding unit system is an innovation of recent years. Okay, so it is the innovation of recent years only. So in this folding unit system, we have fold that house. That folding house is very easily. We have to fold this easily, and we have to place one ground to another ground. Okay, so in this folding unit system of house, we have nearly 25 chicks. We have to rear. Okay, so we have to rear easily 25 chicks, right? So by the time this is open, it's having opens, and by the time chicks are having open fresh air and light focuses. Okay, so it is very it is we have to move from one place to another place, right? So first of all, in folding unit system, it is the innovation of recent years, and it is folding unit system. We can easily change from one ground to another ground, right? And we have easily we have to rear 25 nearly 25 hens. Okay, and by that time they having fresh air and light focus also, and you have to give proper feeding by them, and they have released their droppings directly to the soil. Okay, so that is the folding unit system. And in this folding unit system also we have some advantages and disadvantages. Okay, some advantages and disadvantages. So here what will happen? So first, folding unit system. So here we have to protect each and every hen, and we have to take care of each and every hen also, and we will give feeding and proper feeding to each and every hen. Okay, and so these hens directly release their droppings into the soil. By that time, soil fertility increases, right? Okay, so those are the advantages. And coming to disadvantages, so we are rearing small amount, so we have to rear 25 hens only in this folding unit system. It is possible to rear 25 hens only in the unit system. So that's why so better to those hens we better to rear use extensive system. better than the folding unit system. That is one of the disadvantages. So what here we have to rear 25 hens only through folding unit system. So that is so those hens better to rear extensive system compared to folding unit system. That is one of the disadvantages. And next one here need labor work. So labor work, but those are low amount of hens. Sorry, low amount of hens. So small, like less count. So although they are having need some labor work. So and that is and that keeper have to invest some amount, and that is somewhat burden to that keeper. So that is one of the disadvantages. Okay, right? So this is the folding unit system. And coming to semi-intensive system. So in semi-intensive system, so here those keepers, they have to construct either building or shed near their houses. Okay, so they have to construct either shed or houses near their houses, and by that time so they have to rearing those hens in that shed. So what will happen in semi-intensive system? The hens in the daytime they have to moving fresh grounds, and what are the food available in that ground they have to available, what are the feed available in that ground they have to take that kind of feeding. And by the night time they kept in that sheds. Okay, so so we will give by that time some artificial feeding also. So they have to take both natural and artificial feeding, right? So like that we have to rearing the hens in semi-intensive system. So what we can observe in this semi-intensive system? So we have to construct small sheds by the in their homes, and so we have to rear hens. So I have to rear hens in that shed. So by that time in the morning time, these hens are so going outside and roaming the fresh grounds, and what are the food available, and that they have to feed that kind of food, and night time they kept in that sheds, and by that time they have to take artificial food, both natural and artificial food also we have to eat every day. So this is about the semi-intensive system. So coming to advantages. So what are the advantages? And like first of all, these are protected from the like predators, thefts, and accidents, right? And next one, these are the under the strict controlled conditions. Okay, these birds under strict controlled conditions. And for example, like these are prevented from crossing the inferior cocks. Okay, these are prevented from the crossing inferior cocks. Okay, so those are the advantages. And coming to disadvantages, what are the disadvantages means here? Like a high cost of production. Okay, so high cost of production. And next one, so here available less space for fowls run. Okay, available less space for fowls run. So this is about the semi-intensive system. And last final one, intensive system. Okay, right? Intensive system. So in intensive system, what will happen? And so in this type of system, the birds confined entirely to the house. Okay, we cannot allow to outside. We cannot allow to outside them. So why? Because the space there's a land is very expensive, and they have to construct a large space building. That's why they have restrict to stay the inside. So they cannot allow to go outside to that hens. Okay, that's why they are not come to outside places. So by the time they will give feeding to both the water and feeding to give inside only. Okay, and they have to take that kind of feeding, and they are roaming inside only. Okay, so that is the intensive system. So it is this type of intensive system we have observed deep litter method. in Indian system we have to observe in the deep litter method system. So in this system, the birds are confined entirely a large permanent house called pens. Okay, so in this system, in deep litter system, the birds are confined a large permanent house called pens, right? So nearly in this house we have to rear nearly 250 hens. Okay, so that space is available to rear 250 hens, right? So here and so in the litter system, so in each pen we have to place each hen. Okay, in each pen we have to place one hen only. So like that, in every pen we have to place one hen only. Like that, we have to place 250 hens in that place, and we are rearing 250 hens at a time in through deep litter method. So in Jenny system, so in deep litter method, what will happen in that floor we have to cover it with compost like deep litter. Okay, in this suppose one house we have to take for rearing the hens. So throughout the floor we have to cover it with compost like deep litter. Okay, we have to cover it with deep litter, and then near to this deep litter depth near 80 to 10 centimeters. Okay, right? So and later we have to place on the deep litter. Okay, first we have to cover it with in that house we have to cover it with deep litter, and later we have to place the hands on the litter. Okay, so by that time what will happen? So if that hens they are releasing their droppings, so by that time, so through in that dropping some moisture is there, so this deep litter observe that moisture, so that's why we will get a less foul smell. Okay, so like that deep litter method will help to the intensive system. So coming to advantages, so through this in intensive system what will happen, no risk of predators. Why? Because they have to under controlled conditions, they does not have to go outside, so that's why any predator, so there is no risk of predators, and there is no parasitic infections. Why? Because so here deep litter is there, so this deep litter absorbing the moisture, thus why no risk of parasitic infection. And so here next one, animal proteins are available to those birds through deep litter. Okay, some animal proteins are having those kinds of birds through this deep litter. Okay, and so we have to place this deep litter in that house by that time. So after 1 year we have to take this deep litter, we have to remove this deep litter. Okay, so by that time what will happen, this deep litter always observing the moisture, means what will happen later after 1 year we have to clean this house, we have to take out total deep litter, and again we have to fill this deep litter. So after cleaning the deep litter having, so why? Because it's always taking moisture, so this deep litter having 3% of nitrogen and 2% of phosphorus and 2% of potash. Okay, so this deep litter having 3% of nitrogen, 2% of potash and 2% of phosphorus. So by that time those deep litter, this type of deep litter is used to prepare manure. Okay, it is used to prepare manure for a fertilizer. So for use of agriculture. Okay, so those are the advantages. Coming to disadvantages, so here what are the disadvantages? We have to rearing 250 hens at a time. By that time we will give feeding all the hens at a time. By that time what will happen, some hens first will come and eat, and some later come and take feeding, and later some birds will come. So which hens they will come on first week. They are having a high resistance power, good health, and later which hence they will come later. They have less amount of food, so somewhat they are not having good health. So some feeding problems are having. So by the time they do not take any kind of natural feeding, so that's why they are having some nutritional deficiencies. Okay, so so all the hands are at a room by that time they have any kinds of diseases. Okay, so these are the disadvantages of intensive system, right? So this is about the system of poultry farming, systems of poultry farming. So here first of all, in system of poultry farming, keepers are rearing hens for the production of for the production of egg and meat. So they are having high nutritional value. In this poultry farming, the farmers are following four types of housing system. First one extensive, second one folding, third one semi-intensive and intensive. Extensive, in this extensive system, the birds are rearing open and unrestricted area. That's why they have eat whatever the food available in the surrounding. They have to take that kind of food, and we cannot protect. We have to protect by the predators and infectious diseases, and they are having good climatic conditions and some advantages and disadvantages. And so what they have to eating outside food means what will natural food means they does not have any nutritional deficiencies. Okay, and coming to disadvantages, and they are so difficult to control the birds and loss of eggs. And next one, so somewhat difficult to protect the predators. And next one, folding unit system. It is in folding unit system we have to in folding unit system we have easily fold this house, and we have to change one place to another place. And next they are having the free light and air. Okay, so this free light and air we will give a proper feeding to them. Okay, so this is about the folding unit system. And here advantages are like birds directly release their droppings into the soil fertility increases. And the next like here here we have to write 25 hands only, that is better to read extended system compared to folding unit system. And third one, semi-intensive system. So here those poultry keepers construct the sheds near their houses, and they have rearing the hens. These hens morning time they have to uh, they have uh, they have moving the fresh grounds, and they have to take outside food. And night time they kept that shade. So that is semi-intensive system. And so the semi-intensive system birds are under control, reared under control conditions, and these are prevented from the crossing inferior cocks. And next one, disadvantage, high cost of production. Next one, so available less space for fowls. And last one, intensive system. In intensive system, and these birds are confined entirely to the house, so they does not allow to go outside. Will give feeding water and feed feeding to inside only. And so in deep litter system, one method is there, a deep litter method. In deep litter method, what will happen? So we will we will cover that house with this deep litter. Okay, so this deep litter absorbed that moisture in that bird's waste. Okay, and so this nearly this deep litter 8 to 10 centimeters at depth we have to cover. Okay, and these are also here advantages, no risk of predators. And next one now, no, who doesn't have any foldsman, because these deep litter absorbing the droppings. And so next one, so in the here these chicks are those hens are having like animal proteins through this deep litter. Okay, and deep litter after 1 year we have to remove deep litter that having 3% of nitrogen, 2% of potassium, 2% of potash phosphorus. Okay, and disadvantages. So we read nearly 250 hens at a time. So some feeding problems are there, and that's why they are having some nutritional deficiencies. Okay, so this is about the system of poultry farming. Okay, I hope all are understand. Okay, and we will discuss next topic in next class. Thank you.